I'm Debra Borchardt at the Leap Motion Demo Tent here at South by Southwest in Austin, Texas. Had a chance to talk to the CEO about this cool new product. It's coming out in May, and it's only $80 for the controller. You got to check this out. Leap Motion was one of the most buzzed about companies at South by Southwest this year. We had a chance to speak with CEO Michael Buckwald at the festival in Austin, Texas.
Leap Motion was inspired by a deep frustration with the process of interacting with computers, and the realization that even though the computers of today are radically different in every way than the computers of 30 years ago, the input mechanisms haven't really changed. And that is probably the biggest thing holding back computing today. It isn't the power or the cost or the size. It's just that the way that we interact with them is very low bandwidth. It's all, am I pushing this button or am I not pushing this button? And there's so much power in our hands. So what we want to let people do is reach into their computer and control it in the same way we interact with the real world every day. It's about fundamentally changing how people interact with computers, and there's so much power in reaching out and grabbing something, because we as humans grab things hundreds of times a day, and it is a totally thoughtless process. But if you think about it, it's a very complicated act, and that's exactly what we're trying to take advantage of. Thousands of years of evolved intuition and bringing that to a computer.
So the way we do that here is we have a really advanced software algorithm that tracks all 10 fingers, really precise, really low latency. So you can see down here we're in the single-digit milliseconds as far as the response time, and the precision is unparalleled. We're up to 1/100th of a millimeter accuracy. So you can see here, each of these boxes is a 1 centimeter square in space. So even in a 1 centimeter box, I can get a really fine level of control.
On May 21st of last year, we announced the technology and the product for the first time. And we are going to ship units to customers that have pre-ordered on leapmotion.com, as well as customers in retail outlets on May 13th.
Leap Motion is a venture-backed company that has raised $45 million to date. Buckwald said the company has produced hundreds of thousands of Leaps to fulfill pre-orders from around the world. With a price point of just $79.99, Leap Motion could be making a leap into your home.